Today we are going to discuss about the pricing procedure. Okay. Yeah. Till
Okay.
now we created so many purchase orders, right? So under the purchase order, let me share my screen. Let me show you that. Okay. Are you able to see my screen? Is
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
So let me show you the purchase order. Okay. See, we have created so many purchase orders, right? For each line
Yeah.
item, we maintain some net price, right? Based on info record, or we can maintain annually, right? So if you see an item details, we have a condition tab here. See, we can see PB00 means it's a gross price. Okay. SKTO means it's a cash discount. Like that we can see, right?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
amount is 80 rupees. See, net price 80 rupees. So if the vendor is having not only price, if he having any taxes or any surcharges or any discounts, right? He may have giving us some discounts, right? So at that point of time, we need to define some condition types, okay? And those
Okay.
condition types will be assigned to some kind of procedure, pricing procedure, which is nothing but pricing procedure. Pricing procedure. It's a concept called pricing procedure, where we maintain all the condition types which was given by the vendor, okay? I have a standard procedure called RM40. See, let me show you that. Click on analysis. This is the pricing procedure. Name of the pricing procedure is RM40. Okay. Standard pricing procedure. Under this, we are having these many condition types. One is gross price. PB00 means automatic price determination. PBXX means manual price determination. Okay. And also we are having discounts, vendor discounts, surcharges, and freight. If vendor is delivering to our plant, he will charge some transportation charges, right? So that is not but freight. And
Okay.
customs. If you're procuring from other countries, we need to pay some customs charges, right? Some, if you are doing any import procurement activity, we need to pay some, we need to clear some custom charges. And like that, we're having so many condition types. So if you're having any input tax, okay, if you procuring any material, if the material having any tax you need to pay, we have a tax condition type is MWST. Like that, we will having some kind of condition types here. It's a standard pricing procedure, RM4GTs. How the configuration is done, I will show you that. Pricing procedure. As we discussed about output type determination, right? What is the configuration we do? We need to have a condition table, access sequence, right?
Access sequence. Yeah.
The same way, if you want to define the pricing procedure, we need to have some condition tables, access sequence. I will show you that. Go to SPRO. SAP reference IMG. Go to material management, purchasing, conditions. Last time we go for messages, right?
Messages, yeah.
So now we are going to create a pricing procedure. So we need to go to conditions. At this, you need to go to define price determination process. See, you need to have a access sequence. You need to have a condition type. Okay. And we need to maintain condition tables. Like that, we need to do some configuration activity. Initially, we need to have some condition tables, right?
Okay.
Go to maintain condition table. If you want to go for create a new table, click on create. If you want to see the existing standard tables, click on this button. You see, these are the list of standard condition tables. See, if you want to go for vendor, see, purchasing, we are having purchasing organization vendor as the combination, right? 044. So each table having different kinds of fields, where if you want to use those combinations, we can use it. Okay. These are the different types of combinations available. Let's see how the standard configuration has configured. Let us see. Go to access sequence, define access sequence. 0002 is the standard access sequence. Select it, go to accesses. See, these are the different types of tables assigned to 0002. Okay. Go back. I mean, if you want to see the fields also, let's select anyone. Go to fields. Here you can see different kinds of fields. One is vendor is assigned, material is assigned, purchasing organization is assigned, info record category was assigned. These are called access sequences. And condition types. Define condition type. See, these are the list of condition types available. PB00 is the standard for gross price. I mean base price of the material. Okay. And PBX is also gross price. These two are similar for each other, but it is an PB00 means if the price got automatically without the manual entry, PB00 will be taken by the SAP system. Okay. And if the price is not maintained, so we need to maintain manually, right? At that point of time, PBXX will be triggered. Okay. If you want freight charges, FRA1, we have a different type of standard. FRA1 is the freight charges. See, FRA1, FR2, I mean transportation charges. Okay. Go back. These are the list of condition types for standard. And let us see define calculation schema. RM40 is the purchasing document, standard pricing procedure. Go to control data. Let us see how they was maintained. These are list of standard condition type assigned to this pricing procedure. See, copy values to comp. These are the standard configuration activity. Okay. Like if you go for a table, if you know the table entries, so then you can understand it better. So let's you consider this as a standard pricing procedure. Okay. See, if you see, it is a print X. Actually, we have a output type determination, right? If you maintain X only, then the price will be print in the PO form. Otherwise, it will not print in the PO form. We define the output type determination, right? In the output type determination, what we define? a print form, right? So in the print form, if the price needs to be printed, it needs to be X. Okay. Let me show you that as well. Print preview. See, the price will be printing right here, 4,880 rupees. And the quantity is 50 boxes, right? When you multiply it, the price will be printing, right? How it is printing? If you put X in pricing procedure, then only it will be printed in PO form. Otherwise, it will not print. Okay. And this calculation schema, if it needs to be triggered during the purchase order creation, you need to do some other configuration. Also, we need to define some schema group vendor and schema purchasing organization and assignment of schema group to purchasing organization. Then only this pricing procedure will trigger here. Okay. This is all about the standard pricing procedure. Let us go and create a new pricing procedure. Okay. Let us go with initial steps. What is the things we do? First, we need to have a condition table, right? Then access sequence. Condition table, access sequence. Then what we need to do? We need to have a condition types. Then we need to have a calculation schema. After that, we need to define schema group and schema determination process. Okay. Let us go and see this configuration first. Initially, we need to have a condition table, right? Let us take a condition table. Click on maintain condition tables. Create one condition table. If you want to create a condition table, we can create from here. Let's take, see, 0 to 500 is the standard tables, okay? If you want to create a new one, we need to go from 501 to 999. So let us give any 561 or something. Okay, 561 table is not available here. What are the different type of combinations we give? Vendor. Let us go with vendor. Where is the vendor? Company code. Let us go with company code. Company code. And any other things we can give? Plant. Okay, plant.
Okay.
And here is the vendor. You want to go with purchasing organization, you can give purchasing organization. Vendor.
Vendor.
Okay, these 4 combinations I give as a table. Now click on generate. Okay. Yes. Place it on a local object. Okay, it was generated with 561 table. Go back. Let us display 561. You can see combination is company code, plant, purchasing organization, vendor.
Okay.
This is the table we define. If you want to go another combination also, we can go plant, purchasing organization as a another. See, let us create another table. 561. Let us go and create another table called 562. Okay. We give a plant and purchasing organization as another combination. Plant. purchasing organization. Okay. And click on generate. Yes. So 561 and 562, we define two tables. So now go and create an access sequence. Okay. Let us create a new access sequence, new entries. So let us give the tables names as, okay. Let us take all the combinations of standard and we add a new entries. Okay. Let us take a,
Okay.
take 0002. Click on copy. Let us take Delphi access sequence. Okay, enter, copy all the entries is copying. What are the tables are available? It is copying now.
Okay.
Keep on enter. How many entries are available in standard access sequence? Okay, total entries were copied. Okay, select it, go to accesses. See, here these many access sequence tables are assigned here in this access sequence. I mean, we copied from standard 000, right? 0002. So in 0002, these many tables were assigned. We will assign our tables also at here. Okay, let us take new entries. So here seal number 1 and 2 is missing, right? Let us give 1 and 2 as our tables. New entries 1, 2. Okay. What are the tables we defined? 561 and 562, right? Enter, enter, enter. See, company code, plant, purchasing organization, vendor, and plant and purchasing organization is the combination. Select it, go to fields, enter, enter. See, if it is a green color means it is good. Okay. See, the fields automatically taken by the SAP system. Now go back, select second field. See, it is grayed out now. First table was assigned. First table fields was assigned. Now select second one and go to fields. Enter. See, plant and purchasing organization also assigned. So it is in green color. Release status is green. Processing status is green. So it is good. Now save it. So let's save it in F3. Okay. Now it's got saved. So now we created a new sequence called DASQ, right? Go back. See, in real time, we use most of the cases, 95% we use standard only. Okay.
Okay.
Define calculation schema. I want you to know about how we do these configuration about the pricing procedure. That's the reason why I'm creating new one. But in real time, we use mostly 95% we use standard pricing procedure only.
Yeah. Okay.
Let us select. I mean, before pricing procedure, we have a condition types. Okay, define condition type. The standard pricing procedure is PB00. See, select it, go to details. You can see different kinds of procedures are available. I mean, controls are available.
Yeah.
These are different kinds of PP00. I think someone has changed here pricing processor. See, someone is changing the standard one. Do not disturb the standard pricing procedure. Okay. Okay. Go back. PBXX. It is also standard. Go back. So the access sequence 0002 was assigned, right? So the same way we need to assign our access sequence, but it's a standard, right? So that is the reason why we do not assign directly the standard pricing processor here. So let us copy this condition type. Copy. See how we are doing a new configuration. I will show you. See, let us take DB00. Okay. Here I can give Delphi cross price. And what is our access sequence? DASQ, right? Delphi access sequence. If you go check, see Delphi access sequence. Click on save. Likewise, we will define different pricing procedures here. DB00 is a gross price. And if you want to create a new freight condition also, we can give, just select it. We can click on copy. You can give here the pricing, new pricing condition type. You don't need to create all these things. Let us go with a single condition type. Okay. Remaining we can take as a standard one.
Yeah.
So we define condition type as sequence. Now create calculation schema. Just select this. Go to control data. Here you can see the standard condition types assigned, right? Let's take the same procedure and we will assign our pricing processor schema. Click on copy. Go back on. Select the pricing processor and click on copy as. We can give DM00, something like Delphi pricing procedure. DLPH. Delphi purchasing document. Copy all. So all the entries will be copied. How many entries it is having? Those many entries will be copied. It is copied to DM00. Now select it and control data, go to control data. See here PB00, right? We are having. Let us take it as a DB00. We defined a new one, right? DB00 is a Delphi gross price. So remaining all are standard. Okay. But in real time also, these can be also maybe going to customize. They will use ZB00. They will go with Z, not D. Okay.
Okay.
I'm taken D actually. In real time, if you want to customize anything, you need to go with Z or Y. Okay. Do not take any other alphabet. If it is starting as Z, we need to change the remaining words. Okay. But do not use any alphabet other than Z or Y. Let us save it. Go back. So DM00 was assigned, but it needs to be assigned somewhere. Then only we will get the this pricing procedure, right? So go to define schema group. Okay, we need to define one schema vendor. Schema vendor and it needs to be assigned to our regular vendor. Okay. And we need to define schema organization, schema purchasing organization, and we need to assign to our standard purchasing organization. Okay.
Okay.
And then we need to assign the schema vendor, schema purchasing organization to our calculation scheme. Okay. Then the pricing procedure will automatically determine during the creation of purchase order. Let us see. I'm creating one schema vendor. For standard pricing procedure, they will give it as a blank here. If it is a blank, then the pricing procedure automatically determined. Okay, standard one.
Okay.
Because they did not assign anything to any vendor. That's the reason why in standard pricing procedure, they keep it as a blank. If it is a blank, means the standard pricing procedure will apply. Let me show you that also. Click on new entries. Let us create one schema vendor. Delphi DV. Let us take as DV. Okay. Delphi vendor. Go back. Schema group for purchasing organization. See, we created schema vendor, right? Now we need to define schema purchasing organization. See, schema purchasing org also blank. See, standard. So this schema vendor is blank. This schema purchasing organization and blank. Blank plus this blank, and this calculation schema is assigned. Then for standard process, if we are not assigning to any vendor also, the standard pricing process will apply automatically. That is the reason why we do not do any configuration, right? But how this is determined, because for standard pricing procedure, they will keep it as a blank. So that is the reason why this pricing procedure is automatically applied. Whenever we do individually, then only those pricing procedure will apply. Okay.
Okay.
Now we need to define a new purchasing org, right? Click on new entries. Let us take TS Delphi schema purchasing org. Schema purchasing org. Enter. Let us take DSPO, and it is DV, right?
DV.
Save it. Go back. Assignment. Now, what is our purchasing organization? Standard purchasing org. DLPO, right? Delphi purchasing org. Standard one, not schema purchasing organization. Okay.
Okay.
See here, this schema purchasing org will be assigned to standard purchasing organization, right? So this DSPO needs to be assigned to DLPO. So we need to assign DSPO now. DSPO. Enter. Save it. So this assignment was completed. This assignment needs to be run, right? So if we want to do the configuration, we need to go to XK02, change vendor. So let us go to purchasing data, and what is DLPO, right? Enter. Bill. Let us assign to bill. Here you can see schema group vendor, right?
Yeah.
See, here we do not maintain anything blank. So it's taken as a standard procedure vendor. See? You can see, right? If it is a blank, automatically taken standard procedure vendor. How it is taken? because in vendor, see, if it is a blank, it means standard procedure vendor, right? That is the reason why in purchase order, the pricing procedure is determined automatically if it is a blank. Okay, you got it, right? How the standard pricing procedure works. Now let us give our schema group vendor here, DV. See Delphi vendor, assign, save it. So now this assignment also completed. Schema vendor to our vendor. Okay. Now this calculation schema needs to be assigned to this particular procedure, right? So that's the reason why we have a configuration. Close this window. Define schema determination. Determine calculation schema for standard purchasing organizations. Go for it. You can see blank equal to standard pricing procedure.
Standard.
See, schema purchasing of blank, schema vendor blank means it automatically determines standard pricing procedure. That's the reason why it is determined automatically. Now go with new entries. What is our schema group? Purchasing organization, DSPO, and schema vendor DV. So DSPO and DV. What we define DM 4 zeros, right?
Yeah.
Delphi purchasing top. Click on save. Okay. Now the configuration was completed. Okay.
Okay.
Now for output determination, okay, we defined a condition records, right? MN04. Did you remember? MN04. Sorry, MN04. Here we had given some NU and we maintained something like combinations, right? Do you remember? Hazir?
Yeah, yes, good.
Yeah. At the same way, here we defined info record, right? For prices. Vendor price. We have a pricing procedure concept. It is also a vendor price. If info record is not required, then we can use this pricing procedure as a condition record. See here, I will show you that. We have a transaction code called MEK1 /n MEK1. See, create condition records. What is the condition type we define? DM00.
DM00.
Sorry, DB00. PB00 is the standard, right? DB00 is also a standard. Enter. Now, here you can see it is a combination came as company code, plant, purchasing organization, vendor. See, 561. We defined a one table, right? We assigned.
Yes.
And plant and purchasing organization. See, these are the combination tables we assign. Let us go with the company code, plant, purchasing organization, and vendor. What is the company code? DMOT. What is our plant? DPL1.
And DLPO.
Delphi DLP0. Vendor. Bilal, what is the Bilal? Vendor. Let us take 7 series 100. Let us give here. It is not copied. Bilal is the vendor. Enter. It is asking what is the unit of measure per each. Okay. So I think we need to take material because it's a info record, right? So we must have a material because we need to maintain the material price, right? So let us take where is the material combination available. So I forgot to mention the material actually. If it is a vendor, let us take a material. Let us take this material. What is this? Okay, then otherwise let us create one material combination. Okay. /n. Let me go SPRO SAP reference IMG. Material management, purchasing, conditions, okay, conditions, different price pressure. Yeah, condition tables, right? Let us create a new condition table, 563. Enter. Let us give yeah, here material, plant, vendor. Where is the vendor? Okay, can give all these combinations. Execute. See, material, plant, vendor. The table 363 already defined with the same fields. It is telling. Okay, all these three combinations we already have a table 363. It is showing. Okay, you understand? Okay, let us take that standard table 363. Why do we create new one? Let us display the table 363 say 3, right? Plant, vendor, material.
Plant vendor. Yeah.
Let us assign this table. Okay. An access sequence. Go to access sequence. What is our access sequence? DASQ, right? Enter. Select what are the accesses we maintained here. There is no table entry 363. See serial number 1, 2. What is missing? 3, right? Let us give at 3. 3, 3, 6, 3. Enter. Enter. Select it. Click on fields. Enter. See, it has taken the all 3 fields. Now save it. Go back. Now let us create the condition record. /n /o me k1
K1.
tp00 enter. Let us take plant vendor material combination. See, for the pricing procedure, we must have a material number. Okay. So that it is easy for us. Okay. Let's take 12-inch port. Okay. What is the currency? It is. Let us put amount. How much it is? 80 rupees, right? Bilal is maintaining 80 rupees info record. Let us give 75 rupees.
Currency.
PNR. Okay. Per one box, it is telling per one box 75 rupees. Per one box, it is 75 rupees. Why? Because in MetalMaster we maintained order unit as box, right? So that is the reason why per one box it is telling 75 rupees. Okay, 75 rupees. So how much unit of measure we maintained? One box equal to 10 eaches. Okay. So that means for 10 12-inch bolts, the price is 75 rupees. The vendor is telling. So let us go with this 75 rupees. Condition record saved. Now let us create a purchase order. 21N. Hilal is the vendor. Let us give material as. See, already with the same vendor, the info record already available, but we created on condition record. How the system is behaving, we can see now. Zero 37 not fulfilled. Give me a minute, I will check. Let us try with another tab. Me21. Yeah? L1, okay. It's deep L. Confusing.
Yes.
Oh, and it is under not included source determination because
Source
in
list.
material master data we maintain source list activation, but in source list we did not maintain any vendors. So let us check. Go for ME01 source list. Okay, material plant, enter. See, for Billal, what is the last date here?
19. Okay.
See, 19, first month 19 is the last date. But the validity was expired, right? That's the reason why it is showing some error message. It is not included in the source list. Why you are creating purchase order with this material? So let us make it as 3. Save it. No, let us go and create. PPL1 S1. Okay, it is good now.
Yeah,
See?
okay.
See, the SAP recommendation is first its preference is condition record. Okay, if condition record is not maintained, then the second step the system will do is there any info record? If the info record is also not available, is there any price maintained in metal master data? Okay, it will take from metal master data. And also one thing, if info record is not available, is there any last purchase order price available? It is checking. Okay, last PO price. Then if the last purchase order also not available, then only it will go for material price. Okay, that's the system recommendation. Okay, first thing is condition record. Okay, if condition record is not maintained, then it will go for info record. Okay, if the info record is also not maintained, then it will go to last PO, last purchase order price. If last purchase order also not available, then it will go to material price. Okay, that's the sequence order of price capture in purchase order. Okay, this is how we maintain in pricing procedure. If the vendor is having any freight charges, FRA1, okay, how much percentage? Let's take 5% of freight charges was charging by vendor. So how much cost we need to pay? 3,750 rupees we need to pay to the vendor, along with this price 75,000 we need to pay to vendor. And if he's giving any discounts, if you are buying any discounts, we can make discounts also. Let's see what are the standard discount. See, for example, let's take RA00. Okay, discount percentage on let's he is giving 3% of discount. See, it will be minus, right? From this amount 2,250 rupees will be minus because it is a discount, right? We know we are getting some discount. So like that we can maintain so many condition types here. Okay, what are the vendor is giving any discounts? If we need to pay any taxes also, we are having different condition types for taxes also. Input tax. think we can have to create an input tax also. And also, okay. The input tax we give it under, we need to define here tax code. If you're having any taxes, we have a concept called tax procedure. We will discuss about the tax related activities during the tax procedure. Okay. Standard open just now. See here. This is called manual. Check. If you want manual entry, you can check here. If you want automatic, you need to uncheck. Okay. That's the control here. Okay. And you can see right from and to, it is for calculation purpose. It is for calculation purpose. What is the discount on gross is calculating? It is calculating from 1, right? It is calculating for 1. What is the 1 means here? Gross price, right?
Gross.
Not counter, okay? It is taken 1. 1 means this 1 gross price, this 1 gross price.
Okay.
It is taking gross discount on this gross price.
Okay.
And if they want to calculate, let me show you that also. Is there any other from and to available? See here, net inclusive tax is calculating from 21 to 22. I mean, from this to this, it is calculating net inclusive tax. It is for calculation purpose. Okay. From and to means it's a manual entry. It is required. If you maintain it as a required, it is a mandatory field. That is means it is a mandatory condition type. Without you entering that condition type here, the PO will not be saved. Okay. You got it?
Yeah.
And it is a statistical indicator. It is for some other calculation purpose we use. Okay.
Okay.
This is about the pricing.
If you want to enter, like if you want to enter manually, we need to uncheck there.
Yeah, uncheck there. If you want automatic, see,
we have to check.
SKTO is coming automatically every time, right?
Okay.
There is SKTO. Here SKTO. Yeah. It is unchecked. So that is the reason why it is getting. Like that, we have some other options also. It is called, it is how it is determined here. Okay. If you want to see what is the pricing procedure is applied, click on analysis. So then it will show you which pricing procedure is applied. It is applied DM00. Got it? If we create for any other vendor, other than Bellal, if you create to Hazard, the pricing procedure DM40 will not be applied because we do not assign it to vendor master record, right?
Yeah.
So let me show you that also. Let me take Hazard. See, it is applied PB00. Let us see which pricing procedure is applied for RM40s, right? Because we do not assign anything to Hazard. If it is a blank, it is called standard pricing procedure, right? That's the reason why it is not picking for DM40s. You got it now?
Yeah, okay.
This is the configuration for pricing procedure.